Cute Montreal Girl with Cute on Comics. And we're synchronized. And today I have one comic book. It is a preview comic book.
That's right, it's a preview comic
book. And it's called Anne Bonny, not Am.
Anne Bonny.
Anne Bonny. Yeah. And it's basic. I'm not really sure what it's about right now, but I think it's about this girl who is.
You can show spoilers from
like
this thing.
it's her, but when she's older. So it's that girl, but now like that. So she's like a teenager or adult or something. I don't really know. But basically, that's what it's about so far, and I liked it. I thought it was like silly and like kind of cute and like, but like not cute in like the cutesy way, but cute in like the. I don't really know what I mean. Like, there's blood in it, so that's fun. Violence.
Looks like there's pirates and magic.
There's pirates, not magic, that's a gun.
No, there was like something else like a magic book later on, isn't there?
Oh, that's like a secret or something. Like, she gets this key from this guy. Okay, so first of all, here's a spoiler. She is an orphan because her parents died, and then this is some guy named,
Then a bat flew in her window. Oh, no, wrong orphan.
One sec, I'm trying to find his name.
Oh, well, it's some old guy.
It's some guy who has a scar on his arm that's cool, and she's like, don't leave me, like, everybody else is me, I'm an ugly orphan. She actually says that, so I'm not saying that. And basically, after all this time, like 10 years or something, she finds the book that the key does things to and stuff, and then...
So there is magic.
There is some sort of magic, and then
magic,
there's this weird thing.
Pirates, and a teenage girl.
And this thing. And I think it's about the pirate queen, but I don't know if she's a pirate queen. She might be, because look, it's blonde, redhead.
Before she becomes the pirate
and then redhead again. And then her hair's in a bun. Just like there. I think she might be, and I like this book.
So basically, Aaron from Marx Comics gave us this book for her to read based on one thing. If she likes it, he's ordering it. If not, he's not going to get it. So I guess you...
I like it.
So Aaron, RX Comics, the Cute Montreal Girl, likes this book. So,
good book.
Hey, first recommendation for 2014. Last one from 2013. So, get your bat caped hat out of here so we can do it on the regular view.
What up?
Alright, so, that's right. So, okay, here we are, folks, the last comic book review show of 2013. That's right, the Cool Comic Book Review Show has made it to the end of the year, last show. However, for our best buddy Shane, who was a Batman fanatic, Shane, you're already in the future, so Happy New Year from the past. Woo! But I digress. Okay, as you know, comic books came out a day early today, on a Tuesday, which is kind of cool. So we're going to start off with Marvel. I'm going to keep it nice and simple. If you're wondering where the boys are, well, it's New Year's Eve. They're out drinking. I'll be having my own after. This will be gone in about half an hour. That's going to be gone. Yeah. Then we'll start into the next bottle. But it's New Year's Eve. So they're out drinking. I'm going to get the show up and done. And by the time this show is edited, don't be surprised it's all weird because that'll be empty. It's New Year's Eve. Come on. It's 2013. As you know, it's been a very interesting year, but before we get to that, let's talk about comic books, shall we? Marvel! Yay! Savage Wolverine! Somebody asked me about this today at the store, and I actually told them, basically, it's probably one of the reasons why I buy this, because it's an X book that you do not have to buy crossovers with. You really don't. I also like it, too, because I like Wolverine character, and I will tell you that the current storyline with the elephants in Africa, okay, this is well-written Marvel. This is how comic books should be. I mean, there's a moral in the story. You actually feel something for the characters. That is probably one of the best Wolverine stories I've read in a while. Sit down, camera person, before you pass out. Okay, on to the next one. Fun cover. Guardians of the Galaxy. I must admit, it was a fun read. I mean, it's Leroy might start picking this up just for the violence. That's all I gotta say. It was a fun one. Leaves me one Marvel book. I only had 4 books today. I would have bought all 4, but that one was Spider-Ock, and I don't read Spider-Ock. But Inhumanity, it's Marvel's best cover of the week.
If it's the best cover, why isn't it closer to the camera?
Wee, best cover of the week. Ooh. Yes, it's the new Avengers. Sorry, beautiful cover. I do have a bit of a headache reading the storyline right now with all the parallel Earths and so forth. But then again, It's Marvel. It's good artwork, good story, it's interesting. That's it for Marvel. We're not doing the DC peel. I have told myself, even though I hate the DC logo, for the last show of the year we're skipping the peel because I want to start doing this as soon as possible. Because let's put it this way. Why not? So, from DC Comics, the New 52, and I know everyone's thinking, let's hope that next year as a New Year's wish, DC will fix things. Let's be realistic. It's been 2.5 years of New 52 and things really haven't changed. Forever Evil, Justice League Dark. I know you're going, but wait, hold on. That's Aquaman. Oh, no, it's the Sea King. I'm confused. It's okay. It's DC. Teen Titans. Yes, the secret origin of Kid Flash continued. Seriously, I was not impressed. Also not impressed, I missed the old Jonah Hex. Put him back in the West. I mean, I love Jonah Hex, but he needs to be in the Cowboys or in a science fiction future, not in present day. It just doesn't seem to work for me. However, a good read, interesting, fun as usual. New writers, new team. He's clean shaven again. Aquaman. Yes, Aquaman. Coolest DC superhero right now. Okay, before I get to the next book, I will admit I had a couple beforehand. I will admit I missed one DC comic book today. I forgot to pick it up. I realized when I got home, I forgot to buy it! I forgot to buy LaFreeze. Yes, I forgot to buy the comic book about the Orange Lantern. I only realized that when I was reading Red Lanterns. Okay. Kind of saw this twist coming, so... But still, it's a Green Lantern book, a Red Lantern book. You buy it because you buy it. Simple. Okay, Flash. A little on the cartoony side for my taste. Sorry, but it was. Finally, an issue that I didn't go, oh, this is stupid. Argus 3 was actually a better issue. It was interesting. It's getting interesting. Best Superman book. There actually are a couple Superman books from DC that are good. This one, of course, is The Adventures of Superman, which has nothing to do with the New 52. Probably why it's the best Superman book out there. It was an interesting story. Good one. Okay, Superman, the regular one, Brain Drained. It was okay. Superman Unchained. It was okay. Here's one book a series I've been enjoying. This is actually a good issue this week. It's probably one of the best written things from DC Comics. And once again, it has nothing to do with the New 52. Interesting how that seems to happen. The stuff that has nothing to do with the New 52 is the best stuff they have going. Injustice, Gods Amongst Us. Pretty good at ending to year one of this storyline. It really was. I mean, this has got me going, I wish this was a regular universe now. This is that better. It's so much better. So much better. Okay, on to the DC Batman stuff. Catwoman fighting the Joker's daughter. Okay-ish. A very good Batman the Dark Knight. Not very wordy, but it still got the message across. This is one of those issues that basically shows you the power of the image. Even though it's an image or two we've seen here too often. I mean, Batman holding somebody. But the fact that there's almost no words in this book. Actually, I don't think there's any real words in this book. There's just a couple of symbols and some noises. It's a book that tells a story voiceless. It's actually a good one. Catwoman, the Menace of the Wolf Spider. I just want to say one thing. Many years ago, I designed a character called the Wolf Spider. Coinkydink. I'm just saying. If you check one of my comic book, I think it's on the comic book concepts page or the Paradox concept page, you'll see my design for Wolf Spider. Coinkydink. Okay, the best written book from DC this week. Batman, Damon, son of Batman, the Demon Son. Well written. I like it. It's a good series. Pick this one up. And I know, Shane, you agree with me. It's Batman. It's a good one. So apart from that, we got the Vertigo stuff. Tom Strong. Interesting. I actually do recommend if you're a fan of the non-superhero genre and you want something that's kind of mainstream but different. It's actually pretty good. If you remember Sandman, Dead Boy Detectives. Not the greatest artwork in the world, but This is going to be one of those sleepers. This is going to start doing a slow crawl up story-wise. You might enjoy that one. And of course, which leads me to one DC comic book. It's also DC's best cover of the week. It's really a beautiful cover for DC. It's a great series, too. You know it. You guessed it. Guess it. What is it? The one comic book from DC that always seems to be getting a decent cover? Fables. Beautiful cover. And the fact that I got a thing for Red Rose, too. She's a very cool character. So that's it for DC. On to the alternate, shall we? Okay, here's one that we got for Concussion Girl. We ordered it before she got concussed. So I read it instead. I like steampunk fashion. I'm not a big fan of steampunk literature, but a steampunk comic book drawn like this was pretty good. I must admit, for number one, it was actually a good comic book.
I guess you could say it was legendary.
Yes, it got my blood boiling. Okay. Okay, here's one I've been telling people I've been waiting for. I told people to get it, and you know what? I don't regret telling you to get it. I picked it up myself. The Twilight Zone. Look who writes it. Look who that is. Okay? This guy knows how to write. Okay, the artwork's not exactly that great. It felt like I was reading a storyboard when it comes to the artwork. I'll show you the artwork. It's really, you know, it's kind of okay-ish. However, the story, this is Twilight Zone. He's captured the feeling of Twilight Zone. I want to watch this. It was good. Judge Dredd Classics. Need I say more? It's the Dredd. I think everyone now is in love with Dredd. And yes, I am one of those people. Make another Judge Dredd movie. Make more than one. Make one every year. I'll watch them.
There was a movie.
Not the Stallone Judge Dredd.
There was a Judge Dredd movie.
Yes, Concussion Girl. There was a Judge Dredd movie. It was pretty good.
I have a name. My name's not Concussion Girl.
Okay, Mad Montreal Girl. She's starting to come out of Concussion, but yes, there was a Judge Dredd movie.
Whoa.
We have it on DVD.
Okay.
It's a good movie. Not the Stallone one. We have that one too, which isn't so good. The good Judge Dredd movie. Make another one. So Judge Dredd? Yes. There's a game out? Oh my god! Check this out. Judge Dredd game. I'll look into that. Alright, classic characters brought back. Thunder Agents. Superheroes and dinosaurs. Need I say more? Really? Need I say more? No. No. Okay, this is a reissue. I couldn't find my number one. I picked up number 2 a while ago, but I will tell you, pick this one up from Image, Black Science. Even if it's a second print, pick it up. It's science fiction. It's good. It is good. Pick it up. Alright, one of the ones that Mad Montreal Girl was reading, she can't remember it now, so she'll catch up when she gets more comfortable reading books again. Killjoys. I know it sounds weird. When this thing first came out, I kind of called it a teenager kind of comic book. I'm starting to get into it. Maybe I'm regressing to my childhood. I don't know. But it's actually picking up. So I know when Mad Montreal Girl gets back to reading comic books again, she'll be going, oh my god, I'm so happy Daddy kept on buying these. You will say that. Leaves me only a couple of comic books left. I'm actually going to give this one the alternate cover of the week. Catalyst. Been a fun ongoing series, and I will admit that this issue, it has a lot more of that kind of BD style that I kind of like. I like the European style slowly coming into the world. I know you're thinking it looks like a Prophet comic book character. Well, guess what? I like the cover. Best alternate cover of the week. Good series, too. Alright, one of the ones that Allison was reading before she got slightly concussed and injured, Baltimore. I can see why she likes it. I know Dr. Cool likes it, but he's probably really drunk tonight. Okay, here's a new one. This is one I'm going to tell people. I'm going to tell you right now, if you like alternate books with a different take, if you like vampires, you like people who are dying, Bad Blood. Any fan of true vampire sort of fiction will kind of be into this comic book. I mean, based on the main character, this guy here, he's dying of some kind of disease. He's a sick kid. He gets bitten by a vampire. The vampire, of course, is now infected. Take it from there, okay? A cancer. It's just okay. Whatever. It's just a good read. I enjoyed it. The fact that the main character is, here's a spoiler page. Look at that. See, that's the vampire that bit him, who's now infected, and he's starting to, realize, hey, I've been bitten by a vampire. I'm feeling good book. That's it, by the way. By the way, I'm giving this the all-around cover of the week because it really is a striking, good image. It's the best cover this week as a comic book. So pick it up. Recommend it. Start 2014 with a vampire story. Voila. So that's it for the comic books. I had to pick up a couple other things today. You know, end of the year, might as well have good. Some John Bolton books. Beautiful stuff. Can't wait for number 3. But I treated myself. Thanks to Aaron, I got a sort of a holiday special. Oh, this is one of those times where graphic novels are worth the money. Sullivan's Sluggers. Beautiful book. Beautiful book. Okay? It's one of those things, treat yourself. Start the new year off right with this. So that's it for the comic books for this week. That's it for the comic books for this year. Oh my God, the year's over. No more comic books. So, I know most people, when they do these end-of-the-year shows, they do all these, you know, I wish for these things to get better. I wish Marvel would stop doing number ones and stop working on marketing. I wish Disney would leave Marvel alone. I wish DC Comics would get back to the new 52 and fix things and make it the old 52. I'm not going to say that.
But
Actually,
you literally just
well,
said all of it.
But that's not my wishes for next year. I'm going to be honest. My wishes for next year is basically for all our friends and families. Those of you guys out there who watch the show, Shane, Martina, Eva, I hope you guys have a good year. I hope things get better for you. I hope for all our friends out there who watch the show, all the people who work in the comic book business, you know, I mean, I want them to have a good year. I want everyone to have a better year next year. This year's been very interesting. It's been up and down for a lot of people. It's been a crazy roller coaster ride. Some people have come and gone. Some of those people will never be missed again. There's one person who's kind of left us we want back, and hopefully that person, you know, I'm not going to mention any names, will come back to us soon. We kind of missed the little guy. But no, we just really want to wish everybody, you know, have a good year next year. This year's been interesting. Hopefully next year, 2014, there's no 13 anymore, even though 13 is supposed to be my good lucky number. I just hope that next year's a better year for everybody. That's my wish to everybody. I mean, I want the comic book world to keep going, keep plugging away. I want the artists out there, if you're an artist, keep drawing books. Please do. Keep writing, keep drawing, keep reading, people. There's nothing wrong with being in love with comic books. It's cool. Encourage it. Someone calls you a comic book geek, be proud of it. You know, I'll even watch Comic Book Man and give them a little bit of credit. That's my New Year's resolution. I'll give Comic Book Man a little bit of credit. Just a little bit of credit. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh my God, this is our 3rd season at Madness Inc. Wow, 3 years. Mad Montreal girl's getting really tired. She wants to give me the camera.
I don't want to hold it anymore.
So she's gonna say nothing because she's tired. So that's pretty much it. Doing a selfie now. Yo, I'm doing a selfie for the year.
It's not a selfie unless it's a photo.
Okay. It's a video
Goodbye.
selfie. Okay.
Goodbye.
So
Happy New Year.
that's Mad Montreal girl saying Happy New Year. She's leaving. She's walking away. So that's pretty much it for me, guys. Shane, if you haven't figured out, I'm doing all this Batman stuff for you tonight because I know you like Batman. Yeah, this is a gift I got. It's an actual Batman snapback with a cape. Interesting. But like I said, that's it, folks. Everyone out there, have a good year. Have a good, fun night tonight. If you are drinking like I plan on drinking, do not drive because they're watching. If you're not driving, read, enjoy company. And like I said, next year, hopefully things will get better for us. We're hoping it gets better for you. Especially you. Especially you. No, not you. You. Yes, we want it to get better for you. You know who I'm talking about. You. You have a better year now. Okay? And like I said, we'll see you guys in 2014, which is right around the corner. All right, this is Mad Montreal Man for the last time in 2013 saying, comic books are cool. Good night, folks.